じゃあ、ロストマスターって聞いたことある？初耳だな。どこで聞いたんだ？かの地で光は闇に敗北する。本当は知ってるんだろ？
This was a special scene shown off in a Kingdom Hearts 2.5 trailer back in 2014, and they would elaborate more on this within the E3 2015 trailer with young Xehanort and young Ericus chatting amongst each other as they played a game of chess.
On that land shall darkness prevail and light expire. The future, it's already been written. Who's to say I can't change it? And maybe light will prevail. There's more to light than meets the eye. You might be surprised. Oh, I hope so.
And what's interesting about this statement is that now Tetsuya Nomura has come to elaborate more on this statement. So a few days ago, or a couple days ago I should say, I put up a video talking about how Tetsuya Nomura stated that the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3 will be hard for some people to accept. Well, he also touched on the idea of what's stated in the Book of Prophecies, in which, of course, darkness shall prevail and light expires. He co-signed, of course, this exact same statement from Master Xehanort, but he speaks about it in the context of Kingdom Hearts Key. He just more so confirms that, yes, what's stated in Kingdom Hearts Key does actually play into what young Xehanort says as well within the E3 2015 trailer, that everything that has been happening within Kingdom Hearts Key pretty much is more so happening because of what the Book of Prophecies says about what will come in the Keyblade War against Master Xehanort. And I think that's a damn interesting way to tie things together, because this statement pretty much tore apart the foundation of the unions. It may also tear apart the foundation of the new unions, of course, with the Dandelions, and of course it will have some kind of causality and some kind of effect within the story of Kingdom Hearts 3 itself, and of course this new profound Keyblade War against Master Xehanort. But let's talk about this a little bit more in depth. In the Book of Prophecies, it states that on that land shall darkness prevail and light expire. Well, what could happen on that land if, of course, we know that Sora will still be the main character after Kingdom Hearts 3, and after Kingdom Hearts 3, Master Xehanort will no longer be the main villain anymore. Now, when you think about that in context, of course, you would think that Master Xehanort will poof, he will disappear, because we know that there's no true concept of death. Well, his goal is to reach Kingdom Hearts, and on that land shall darkness prevail and light expire. If he does wind up reaching Kingdom Hearts, there's a good consensus within the community, and I say it's good because I do agree with it, that once Master Xehanort gets his hands on Kingdom Hearts, he will essentially be killed off the same way Ansem was, not due to the fact that he will be petrified by the light that is given off by Kingdom Hearts, because Master Xehanort isn't affected by any form of light that we've seen thus far, even including Master Ericus, who used the light more proficiently than any character that we've seen throughout the Kingdom Hearts series thus far, and this includes Sora. But when it comes to, of course, Master Xehanort and what may happen when it comes to him getting his hands on Kingdom Hearts, potentially after you become a god and shape the world, maybe you will be destroyed after that. Maybe you can only make one little special wish or something like that. And a lot of people have been talking about in my last video's comments, or of course one of my video's comments, I can't remember which one it is, about how even though that there is a goddess within Kingdom Hearts, apparently going off of what the character says in Kingdom Hearts Key, if there really is a goddess within Kingdom Hearts, potentially she will kill Xehanort, and of course that will be the start of the next saga, as of course the Master of Masters is being built up to be the next villain within the series. And if he does wind up being the next villain, I can definitely see the story ending on some kind of cliffhanger, with the Master of Masters potentially being in the very last scene of the story of Kingdom Hearts 3, as Kingdom Hearts comes back into the world from the darkness that it was trapped in during the Keyblade War. But let me know how you guys feel about this statement, of course, in Tetsuya Nomura co-signing that on that land shall darkness prevail and light expire. It's a damn ominous feeling that you get from that statement, and it's a damn ominous statement as well. I just want to know exactly what you guys think about it, as of course I've just relayed to you my thoughts personally, and of course I agree with the consensus that Xehanort will get his hands on Kingdom Hearts. However, that doesn't mean that he will necessarily win in the way that he thinks he does. He will, because one of the things that you can learn from the Xehanort reports is that Xehanort is fearful of death. That's the one thing that he does fear, and that's death. In fact, the whole point of him stealing Terra's body was because he felt like his own body was too old, it was too brittle to kind of, essentially reach Kingdom Hearts and use it effectively or utilize it properly, or even reach that point throughout, of course, the course of his plans. He felt like he was getting too old for that. So he definitely is afraid of death, and I can definitely see a scene going down in which, of course, once he obtains Kingdom Hearts, of course, that effect of him corroding and being erased will happen, and I can definitely see him calling out to Sora for help, of course, as he looks on him and potentially Riku, as they look on at this man who was so powerful and so strong, essentially just get erased. I don't think that they will do this without, of course, having a fantastic battle with Master Xehanort prior to, of course, reaching Kingdom Hearts, with him having the X-Blade finally, because this is a weapon that he wants to wield. And I definitely think that they won't let him go out without something like that, just due to how amazing of a villain he's been thus far. But that's all my thoughts on what Tetsuya Nomura had to say. Get in the comment section and let's start another discussion about why Tetsuya Nomura, or of course how you feel about Tetsuya Nomura co-signing this statement. This has been your boy Amaziah. Don't forget to do a little A-class gaming, and everything you do, don't forget to keep it A-class. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and peace the heck out.